It's 2024. The world is captivated by Kim Kardashian, a name that has come to symbolize the intersection of fame, fortune, and beauty. But behind the perfectly sculpted face and flawless figure lies a story of transformation, one that has been carefully curated and meticulously crafted over the years. What if I told you that the journey you've seen on TV, in magazines, and on social media isn't the whole story? What if there's more to Kim Kardashian's plastic surgery journey than meets the eye? Stick around, because what we're about to dive into will change the way you look at Kim Kardashian, and maybe even yourself. In the early 2000s, Kim Kardashian was just another Hollywood socialite. But even then, her appearance was already causing whispers. The media scrutinized her looks, her curves, her style, and her image. She wasn't the first to undergo cosmetic enhancements in the public eye, but she would soon become the most famous. In fact, many speculate that it wasn't just her father's wealth or her famous last name that got her the attention, it was her body. Kim had a naturally curvy figure, but what she did next would leave the world stunned. Kim Kardashian's first public acknowledgement of altering her appearance came in the form of her nose. The rumors were already swirling. Some said it was a genetic gift, others speculated that her nose wasn't as natural as it seemed. Kim was tight-lipped about it for years, but in 2010, she finally confessed to undergoing rhinoplasty. At the time, she downplayed it, claiming it was a small adjustment to refine her look. Yet, the truth was far more complex than she let on. What was the real reason behind her decision? Was it the pressures of Hollywood? Or something deeper? Many argue that the desire to constantly evolve, to stay relevant, and to maintain perfection under the relentless spotlight pushed Kim into a transformation that would alter not just her face, but her very identity. But the nose job wasn't where it ended. Kim's body, always a source of fascination, soon became the subject of intense speculation. Her waist, her hips, her butt, did they change naturally over time? Or was there something more at play? As Kim rose to fame, her curves became iconic, but they also became a source of controversy. It's hard to deny that a woman's body, especially one as famous as Kim's, is constantly under a microscope. In 2013, whispers about Kim's backside started growing louder. The rumors were explosive. Could Kim's famous derriere really be the result of natural genetics? Or was there something more going on behind the scenes? It wasn't until years later that Kim would admit she had enhanced her curves. But what exactly did she do? Did she go as far as the public thought? Or was there more subtlety to it than we realized? In 2016, Kim Kardashian took to social media to finally address the gossip surrounding her famous figure. In an Instagram post, she confirmed that her curves were indeed the result of cosmetic enhancements, but not in the way people might think. Kim revealed she had undergone multiple non-surgical procedures, including liposuction and fat transfers, to achieve her hourglass figure. The question that immediately comes to mind: why? Was it pressure from society, from fans, or perhaps even from herself? Was there an underlying insecurity behind her perfect body, one that had to be perfected in the public eye? But then, something strange happened. Kim's transformation seemed to slow. The enhancements became less frequent. What was the driving force behind her decision to step back? Was it the backlash? Or was it something deeper, an internal struggle with fame, identity, and beauty standards? For years, Kim has stayed relatively quiet about any further surgeries. Yet, the rumors continue to swirl. Is Kim done? Or is she still secretly perfecting her image, one surgery at a time? Her silence on the matter has only fueled speculation. What if she's still undergoing procedures we don't know about? Could she be hiding something from the world, knowing the backlash would be too much to bear if the truth were revealed? Let's pause and think. Does Kim Kardashian have a specific goal she's trying to achieve with all of this? Is it about beauty, fame, or control? In a world where nothing is ever truly private, could there be a more complex agenda at play here? By now, you might be asking yourself, why does it matter? Why does the world care so much about Kim Kardashian's plastic surgery journey? The answer is simple, and yet chilling. Kim has built an empire not just on talent, but on her ability to perfect herself and her image. Her plastic surgery journey is a symbol of what it takes to stay at the top in today's world. It's about controlling the narrative, managing public perception, and never letting imperfections show. But at what cost? Behind the surgeries, Behind the contouring, behind the Photoshop, is there a woman who feels the weight of it all? A woman who is not just trying to live up to society's standards, but to her own. There's a growing sense that Kim Kardashian might be reaching the end of her plastic surgery journey. What happens when you've perfected every inch of your body? What happens when the woman you see in the mirror no longer looks like the person you once were? Is it possible to go too far? Kim's journey is a metaphor for something much bigger. It's a reminder of the danger of perfectionism, the cost of fame, and the lengths we're willing to go to in order to be loved, admired, and seen. But can you ever truly be satisfied? Or is the pursuit of beauty an endless cycle of reinvention? As of today, Kim Kardashian remains a symbol of beauty and controversy. But where does her story go from here? Will she continue to redefine herself, or has she reached the peak of what's possible? And what about the next generation? Will they follow in Kim's footsteps? Or will they rebel against the pressures of perfection? For now, we don't have all the answers. But one thing is for sure, Kim Kardashian's journey is far from over. What will her next step be? We can only wait and watch, eager for the next chapter in the saga of one of the world's most famous women. Kim Kardashian's plastic surgery journey is a tale of ambition, transformation, and the pressure to remain flawless. But at what cost? As we've uncovered the truth behind her evolution, one thing remains clear. Her story is not just about beauty. It's about the lengths we'll go to in the name of fame, perfection, and the desire to be seen. As the world watches Kim, perhaps it's time to ask ourselves, how far are we willing to go to achieve our own version of perfection? If you enjoyed this deep dive into Kim Kardashian's plastic surgery journey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more captivating stories, hidden secrets, and exclusive content that will keep you on the edge of your seat. And make sure to turn on notifications so you never miss out on the next big reveal. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.